with us. Hey, it's Twin Sports TV.
It's Twin Tuesday. Y'all know what time it is. We about to get it in with y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in and turning up with us.
Yep.
Every Tuesday at 4 p.m.
4.
That's how we get it in.
Right. We appreciate you guys. We're going to give a little time for people to chime in.
We got all our social media platforms going. So let us know if you got any questions, any comments.
Or concerns.
Right. You want to hit us up. You want to talk about something. We're going to get it in.
Right.
So
Twin Tuesday, that's what it's all about.
Twin Tuesday with TwinSportsTV.
Right.
What y'all been doing, what you been getting. We love those hearts. We appreciate it.
We love
the
you
Rocket
guys
says
back.
hello, and we appreciate you. We appreciate it.
Hey, I love it.
Get your game up. Get your game up. We appreciate all
How
of y'all.
you guys been doing? How's the week been? Let us know where you from, what city, what state.
If you play sports,
right.
what sport, what team, what position,
right.
what
age
group?
Group?
Yeah, what age group, definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
You know, youth sports, we cover it all from the little ones, 5, 4,
all the
3,
way
2,
up.
1.
Get your game up.
All the way up.
Hey.
What's going on, Coach?
We see you. We see you. Throw those hearts up. We appreciate it. We love it.
Yeah. Make sure y'all chime in on Facebook, too, if you see us. Let us know that you're here. You're in there with us.
And always subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Hit that notification button. Hit the subscribe button.
We want to get those subscribers up.
Yeah,
we want to let the world know what Twin Sports TV is all about. The youth, inspiring these guys to be their best self.
Exactly.
On and off the field or the court.
We're trying to get these athletes as much exposure as possible.
Right.
Especially with everything going on. We don't know how this upcoming season is going to be.
Exactly.
Football and stuff. So we want to give as much exposure to these athletes. So make sure you hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel at Twin Sports TV.
There it is. There's the YouTube channel. It's for those on Facebook. Make sure y'all subscribe and, like it. Throw them hearts up all over.
We'll appreciate it.
Right.
What's going on?
So have you guys been in the house or have you guys been slowly creeping back out? Have you guys already started practicing? What's going on? We ready to talk about it? We ready to get it in?
I think all the states should be almost open. Should be open by now. Get it in.
But we want to know how much work you guys are putting in out there. What's going on?
What are you doing?
Yep.
You love our work. We appreciate it, Coach.
Hey.
Keep doing what you're doing for the kids in the community,
We appreciate all those hardworking coaches that love the kids.
Exactly.
They're doing right by those kids.
It's teaching them, educating them, being great role models. That's what we need more of. Role models for the youth.
We do.
It's a lot of craziness going on out here. So
coaches have a huge impact on shaping a child's life. They really do. They spend a lot of time with them. A lot of times some kids can't even go to their own parents or whatever to talk about things. And those coaches, they're right there.
They're like teachers.
They are.
Teachers spend a lot of time with the students too when you guys were in school. Right. So it's like a coach.
So we appreciate those coaches. We salute all
the
those
educators
coaches
out there who's educating the kids.
Who's loving those kids.
Thank you, Princess. We appreciate it.
We love you guys back.
All right, let's get into our good topic of the day.
Last week we talked about phase one of high school and youth sports opening up.
Yep.
They got phases, 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Last week was phase 1 we spoke about, and a lot of teams were going back, and it was something of how they were going to do that because they had to take everybody's temperature.
They had to log everything in. Social distancing rules. You couldn't touch this.
Wearing masks and that kind of thing. So we were kind of up in the air on how is this really going to be done?
How were they going to roll it out?
Right.
But it was done.
It was done.
I was kind of impressed.
Yeah. And the first week went through and
I think they staged it certain amount of kids per hour.
Right. They had 2-hour blocks. Yeah. We're talking about high school for right now. They had 2-hour blocks. Some went in the morning, the offense or the defense, and then some staggered in the afternoon, and then some in the evening, that kind of thing. But we did see some good things. They were actually taking their temperatures.
Logging.
The kids were wearing masks. They were required to wear masks going up to the door to get their temperature checked and that kind of thing. And then they were kind of spreading them out once they went through the checkout line. Say the checkout line. It probably felt like a checkout line. We went through the line until everybody got there, and then the coaches kind of took them on down to the weight room or the gym, whatever you want to call it. So it looked like it went fairly well for phase 1.
Yep.
Curious of how phase 2 is going to go.
Yeah, let's get into phase 2. What are they saying? How phase 2? And this may vary from state to state.
The topic up there.
Yeah,
there's that topic. What we're going to talk
phase 2.
Opening up high school and youth athletics.
Exactly. So they, the national organization kind of laid out phase 1, 2, and 3 for schools, but each state has their own. So you kind of adjust according to your state and what you got going on with your state.
Right.
So this was phase 1. phase 1 we did last week. This is phase 2. So basically, the workout and the contest screening, the pre-workout stuff is still the same. You have to get a temperature check. Everybody should be checked. Everybody should be screened for symptoms and that kind of thing. So before working out, everything need to be recorded. You need to report anybody who has a temperature. They need to be taken out. So, which was really interesting because the parents had to stay. And you had to wait to make sure your kid temperature was good. In order for they let the parents.
If not, then they had to get back in the car and they had to go home with you. You had to stay in quarantine for 14 days.
So that's like the pre-workout stuff, the screening part. So that was pretty much the same. Phase 1 and phase 2 is pretty much the same. So anybody with underlying conditions or like the coaches or whatever, or they shouldn't participate. They should wait. So. That's what phase 1 was, and phase 2 is the same. So far as the limitation on gatherings, like how many people can gather. Now in phase 1, they wanted 10 people at a time inside, but you couldn't. There was no outside. They didn't really want you to go outside, which I don't know why. Because outside,
I think outside is even better. You're open air and you can breathe.
Yeah,
and you don't have to worry about being in close contact with someone else's. Talking to you, whatever their breath or whatever.
But phase 2, 10 people at a time inside, and then it's up to 50 people outside. So I'm sure outside you can get your social distancing, you're 6 feet apart.
Right.
So that was the difference between phase 1 and phase 2 as far as with the gathering. And locker rooms, they didn't want you to go in the locker rooms and stuff in phase 1, but in phase 2 you can go into the locker room. So I'm sure they want you to wipe everything down.
So it sounds like we're slowly but surely getting back together. Yes. Opening up the country because we had to shut it down. Right there.
We tripping. So you they still want you to do 6 feet apart. I mean, I don't know. We don't know how well that's going to go. Right. Especially for these young people. They're doing their best. So far as the facility cleaning, they still want you to do cleaning. Cleaning hard surfaces.
Gotta clean that. We was into the cleaning before then. We gotta have some. Them locker rooms probably really needed cleaning. They might have started the coronavirus. Them locker rooms are so bad and so funky.
So we just so happy, especially those.
We bathrooms. Into the cleaning. Yeah, I went to one of them locker rooms one time to use the restroom. I was like, oh no, I had to do a quick U-turn and back up on out of there.
So the weight room should be wiped down thoroughly. If they're using weights and stuff like that, they still want them to have their own balls if you're going to use balls, any equipment, benches, and
so athletics. Are they saying anything about they're able to throw with the ball with football and basketball? Are they able to dribble, whatever? Are they saying they're allowed to do that? I think they still
just the one ball, I guess. I think they don't want a bunch of stuff going on. You're still in the phase. They're trying to figure out what's going on. So as far as the physical activity and athletic equipment, they don't want any shared athletic towels, shoes, and all that kind of stuff. So, and all athletics, so including balls, they must be cleaned immediately during practice, after practice, and that kind of thing. So that's basically phase 2.
So if you guys have any questions about this or comments, especially if you're on Facebook, drop it in the comment section down there. We can see it. We'll read it and we'll figure it out. We'll put you on the screen. Right. Anybody on Instagram or whatever, put your comment in there. Any questions concerned about, phase 1, phase 2, let us know. We'll be glad to answer those for you.
So they want all the athletes to still bring their own bottles, water bottles and stuff like that. No hydration stations. They don't want those to open at all right now. Right. In phase 2 or phase 1. So now they can use the locker room. At least they can put their bags in the locker room if they had bags. Because I know phase 1,
they probably was all on the ground, outside, ants, bugs, everything probably all up in them. And then they taking them home.
Not even focusing.
So we saw some of that.
That's phase 2 compared to phase 1. So, hey, phase 2 look like we're kind of really getting back. Right. So we want y'all to let us know if y'all still on phase 1 or have your team moved to phase 2.
Right. What about the youth, the babies, the pee-wees, the rec leagues or whatever? What are they doing out there? I'm assuming these things apply to them as well.
I guess, but their situation is a little different because as youth, they don't have locker rooms.
I think they kind of already been through these phases,
right? So they've been coming together. So if
don't tell nobody.
So if it say outdoors, 50 people, I'm sure
they've been out there.
You know it. They putting in that work. So let us know if your team putting in that work already,
right?
And let us know if there's any tournaments coming up. Is your team participating in any tournaments, or your son or daughter participating in any camps this summer?
Right.
Has all that opened up? Let us know. Right. Because these are the phases 1 and 2. Next week we'll come to you with phase 3. and then we kind of wrap this thing up because it's
right.
I don't know. This is such a weird season.
It is. I think it's a weird time period in everybody's life. What's going on here, not just here in the United States, but across the world.
Exactly.
Something very new, brand new, and probably will be life changing for everyone.
Yep.
But I'm praying that there's a
can
lot
get
of
through
positive things that will come out in result
Yeah.
of all of this.
Right. Exactly.
It's got to be. We got to go nothing but up from here. I'm believing it. I'll be optimistic with that.
So we here to encourage all the youth sports, all our athletes.
Yep.
We love you guys. Make sure you still grinding, you going hard.
Yep.
Because with all this stuff going on, you want to set yourself aside as being that student, that athlete that's doing that, going beyond, giving that extra.
Because that self-discipline is so important.
It is.
Doing what you don't want to do when you don't want to do it.
Hey, we love those hearts.
Gotta have that self-discipline.
And there's 10 things that require
zero talent that you can do, you can get in without anybody even having to tell you that.
Exactly.
I'm going to run down the list for you because here they are. Being on time.
Whoop, whoop.
That is so important. That is hard for a lot of people to be on time. But we've kind of been working on that with ourselves of being on time. Because it is important. Setting that tone early. Making an effort. Oh, this is huge.
Yes.
You don't have to have talent to make an effort.
Right.
You just got to make an effort. What about being high energy?
Yeah.
We gotta come with the energy.
When you with your teammates and stuff, you want
to
bring
them pumped up. No matter what you're going through,
Yeah.
what you're feeling, bring that high energy because you can inspire someone else.
Yeah.
And that way your workout and what you're doing will be so much more meaningful and powerful and effective when everybody brings that energy every time.
Right.
Having a positive attitude. That goes in with that high energy too. Be positive. Nobody want to be around anybody negative. That brings the mood down and all that kind of stuff. We want to be happy
Just
people.
be positive.
Right. Be happy and positive. Being passionate. Be passionate about what you do. Like Twin Sports TV, we love what we do.
We love the kids.
So
we love the athletes.
We love those
we
hearts.
love those hearts. We love it. Everybody, all our fans.
Passionate about what you are doing. It goes a long way, especially when you go through those ups and down times, whatever.
Yeah.
Having that passion and that drive will get you over the hump with that.
Sure will.
What about using good body language?
Yeah.
And that's really important because, there might be things that you're doing out there that you really just don't want to do.
Exactly.
But having that body language
to still keep pushing.
Then you won't have
tired.
Because if you're tired and you slump with negative vibe, then that's going to ricochet and trigger onto everybody else in the locker room, in the field, on the court, or whatever you're doing. Even my little cheerleaders, I'm pretty sure they're probably out there doing some stuff. So have good body language. Everybody likes that. Being coachable. Now that's important, especially for those athletes going to that next level.
Right.
You want to make sure you are coachable, that you're willing to listen and have an open mind.
Exactly.
Because a lot of kids get trained early and they think they've already got it figured out because they've been training with so-and-so and this is how we've been doing it or whatever, and they can't adjust.
Yeah.
And that's so important when you're going from rec ball to middle school ball to high school ball to college ball to the pro. You got to be able to adjust because each level is different.
Right.
The intensity is just different. The speed is different. You got to be coachable. Doing a little extra.
That's right. It don't take talent to do a little extra.
Right. Does not take any talent to do a little extra.
Clean up after yourself.
Go a long way. It don't have to be something big. It's just something little.
Right. Help somebody.
Just don't be average. Just don't do enough.
Right.
Go that extra mile sometimes.
Be the leader.
Right. I love it.
Show and prove.
Ooh, I love this one. Being prepared. Ooh. Preparation is key to success.
Exactly.
It opens the doors to just unlimited possibilities when you prepare.
Exactly.
Worst thing is to do is to have the opportunity come upon you and you're not prepared.
Exactly.
You're looking crazy. You're looking dumb. You're looking like, what
So all my athletes, if you're being recruited, make sure you know how to speak to the coaches and answer their questions. So prepare yourself. Prepare your speech. Prepare what you're going to say. Do all that.
You can do it ahead of time.
So if you get that big deal, that big scholarship, or that coach calls you on the phone and is like, yo, hey, we want you at our school, and they start asking you questions, know how to speak.
Don't be I don't know around the place. Or
somebody asks you, what schools do you want to go to? And you're like,
I don't know.
Whichever one.
Really?
You know, no, be prepared.
Right.
I want to go
here, A, B, C,
and why?
D.
Why do you want to go there? I like their offense. I like their defense. I like their coach.
What can you contribute to that school? That's important. All right. What about the last one here? Having a strong work ethic. That's so important.
Gotta be consistent.
You gotta be consistent, especially with your work ethic.
And now that it's kind of crazy around here, you gotta be on your game.
You do.
You gotta have a good work ethic,
as
you can fall off.
Get your game up.
Woo, y'all know
like
how
that.
to
Get your game up. You got to be on your game at all times. And consistency is key when they talk about your work ethic. And it will, as you do it, the more you do it, the better you're going to get. It's going to get easier and easier. You'll be able to build upon where you were before. And you'll get stronger. You'll get faster. You'll be all over the place.
Hey, shout out to Vicky. Up in Connecticut's in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, we got New Orleans in the building. Those Dolphins in the building. Virginia's in the building. Hey, Georgia's in the building. We appreciate all y'all tuning in and turning up with us. And y'all know we got our fundraiser going on.
We do. This is it. We talked about this last time. We got to talk about it every time.
It's our mask, baby. Yeah. Just for $1, you can go to GoFundMe /TwinSportsTV Foundation. Just donate $1. We want to get these masks to the youth in the community as they starting to practice and play games and that kind of thing. So it's just only $1. It's a fundraiser. We got a bunch of them. We're going to hand out to the kids in the community. So please support her. Go to our website and hit that donation tab and just donate $1 or whatever. Whatever your heart feels that you want to help the youth in the community.
We appreciate
because we
it.
need this. We don't want anybody to get sick and that kind of thing. So
we don't want anybody going without. So if you feel that you need to wear a mask and you're supposed to wear a mask in certain situations, we do not want that to be a problem or an issue for you. For somebody denying you to go into something or doing something or working out because you don't have a mask. We want to provide those to you.
And we got it, the football mask.
We do, but it's
exclusive here at
hopefully we'll have basketball when the basketball season come around in the fall and all of them. So now we got the football ones going on. So definitely please donate. We love you guys.
We appreciate it.
We love the kids. And we just want to help them out the best way we can.
And this is Twin Tuesday, baby. Y'all know how we do it. Go to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. We love you guys. We appreciate it. Go get our book on Amazon at TwinSportsTV. Hey, everywhere. Go get it. Help support the youth. We love y'all.
Peace.